Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different. Recently, one of my favorite YouTubers I've mentioned on here before, Stephanie Marie, she did like an OG throwback video, which is a what's in my bag. And I'm just like, I love that. Because personally, I love what's in my bag videos. I like being nosy. I like seeing what's in your bag. I like seeing all the fun stuff that is in it. So let's jump into the video. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I have a really big bag, so I don't know how I'm gonna make it fit on camera. But this is my bag. It's the size of my head. But this is a Louis Vuitton OnTheGo, and I believe this is the GM size. She's big, and I personally love a big bag. Cause if I'm gonna carry stuff with me, I need everything with me. And this size also has the little strap on it. So she's my baby. I love her. And this bag has such a fun memory. I had no idea this bag even existed. So back in, I believe it was either into January or February of 2020, I was getting ready to finish up school, and we were waiting for like my final grades to come through and everything. And my husband was like, if you can graduate with like straight A's 4.0, you can go pick out a bag, whatever you want. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, go for it. So I saw my final grades. I hadn't quite finished my pedicure class because my pedicure was the very last class, but all my other classes and everything, when I pulled up my transcript online, I was staying at 4.0 and I felt confident. So we went to the mall. I looked at a few different bags and I ended up at Louis, and I wanted a Neverfull, but I wanted a solid black Neverfull. And there I ended up meeting a sales associate who was so nice. And he's like, we don't have anything in right now, but if something comes available, let you know. And I'm like, sure. So then he, over the next few days, he sent me a couple pictures of some different bags and stuff to know if I was interested in them. And he sent me one, I believe it was, I don't remember if it was either the largest size of the Speedy or the smaller size of like the Keepall. But anyway, it was almost like a duffel, and I think it was in just like the classic Monogram. And I was kind of like, on it. It's like, I didn't really want the classic brown Monogram. That's just not my vibe. And like some of my SLGs, they aren't brown. So I was kind of like, don't love it, but you know, I can make it work. So anyway, one night I was in class and he texted me and he's like, hey, I have a bag. I can send you a picture. And I'm like, sure. So he sent me a picture of this bag, and he's like, it's brand new. He's like, I can hold it until the end of the day. And I'm like, okay. So I drove out to the mall and I looked at the bag. I fell in love. I sent a picture to my husband and he's like, do you like it? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, if that's the one, go ahead and get it. So then I got it, and that's when I found out that like this black leather Monogram was a harder bag to come by, and it was a hot ticket item. So then I'm like, I cannot believe I have this. And I guess I made a really good impression on the SA. And since then I sent him a few of my friends to purchase bags through. But anyway, making space on my desk. So let's jump into what I keep in my bag. I'm a bag lady, for lack of better words. I keep bags in my bag. So we're just gonna grab and go. So the first one I grabbed is a little Dior makeup pouch. I have so many of these little things. One of my girlfriends works for the company, and whenever I order something from her, she throws in one, so I've got a plethora of them. But in this one, all I have is hand sanitizer. A Purell lavender essential oil hand sanitizer. And I've got a Bath & Body Works Noir for Men Pocket Back Antibacterial Hand Gel. So that is what's in this bag. My favorite one. I love, so it's another Dior bag. I love this bag because sometimes if I'm on the go and I need a bag, but I don't want to take everything with me, I grab this and take it on its own. And it's this really nice kind of like faux suede microfibery material. It's so easy to clean up and it holds a lot. So in here, I have got gum that I've never opened. I have tissues because you always need tissues. I have a toothpaste. I have a toothpaste, but no toothbrush, so I need to get a toothbrush to put in here. Because, you know, I like to, after I eat and things like that, I like to brush my teeth and, yeah. I don't know where it's at. Maybe my floss is another one, because normally I always have floss with me too. I have a pen. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work, because for some reason, I always manage to have pens in my bag that don't work. I've got cleaner for my sunglasses. I have a hairspray, because, you know, my hair is so long, I need hairspray. And I have Tylenol. You know, everyone needs Tylenol. You need something in there, because if your head hurts, and if you're anything like me, allergy season, my head goes crazy. So I always like to keep something with me like that. I have another bag. This bag is actually, I love this bag so much. So it's like this little like multi-color, multi-chrome effect, and it's a little bag by Coach. This bag is so special. This was a gift from my sister-in-law for my birthday, and it was like my first birthday knowing her, and she surprised me with this, and it is just, it's so cute, it's perfect, and I love the color shift, and it's just, I love this bag. It was like when I was still working at Nordstrom, this was like my bring with me bag. It's just, it's a great bag and it holds so much. I have iPhone headphones. I still have not upgraded to like the AirPods or whatever, because I'm just like, I'm gonna lose them, and I know myself well enough to know that I will lose them. I have a Shiseido UV Lip Color Splash SPF 30, and this is in Tahitian Blue. I love this, and it has SPF, and it's an SPF 30 when most SPFs are like a 10 or something, and you know I'm a sucker for a blue gloss. So this one does have like a thicker consistency, so. I just really like that. I mean, oh, side note, this look will be in a video going up in June, so stay tuned. I'm very, very excited for that look. Very excited. So, continue with the bag. Ooh, I have a MAC Plenty of Pout Pumping Lip Gloss. I love this gloss. This gloss, for a while, was my favorite. Like, for the long time, I loved the Dior, but then MAC released this Plenty of Pout, and it looks like I'm almost finished with it. This was such a good one, and then when I was creating my makeup inventory, which is over on my website, which is thezackdooley.com, check the tabs up top, you will see makeup library. Everything in my collection I have gone through, put links, and as I'm testing out each product again, I'm giving it a grading, but I found out this is discontinued, and it makes me really sad. Luckily, I have this one, and I have one in my makeup collection up here that I have, but when they're gone, unless MAC brings out something new. And the last few things in this like little Coach bag is I've got fragrance. So I have a replica Jazz Club. It's a really nice one. I don't really use this time of year. This is more for me like a kind of fall winter fragrance. Then I have Clean Reserve, and this is called Skin. It's just a really, really nice kind of like light, fresh scent. It's not overpowering. It's very much a skin scent. You can't really smell unless you like hug someone. And then I have this one, which is also by Clean, and this is called Cashmere. This was a 100-point perk when I worked at Sephora, so this is like pre-2016, and I remember I got like 5 or 6 of these, so 600 points worth of it, and this is my last one. So I love this. I hope this scent comes back. If not, I need to find something similar, because This is a very, very specific thing, but it makes me think about the smell of Ralph Lauren's cashmere sweaters. They just smell so lovely, and this smells like a Ralph Lauren cashmere sweater. So love that, and I love the cashmere sweaters. A Delson Plus highlight, or highlight. It is another hand sanitizer. Wow. So this was in a side pocket, but this is a George Brown School of Aesthetics medical aesthetics checks sheet. I used these when I was in school, and this was just to, like, when you worked with a client in the clinic, you had everything to check off, like what products they used, if they used A and P in both. You could make notes here. It also gave you some like little like aftercare instructions. It also gives you some things for like frequency. Yeah, fun one. And oddly enough, even though I haven't been in school for over a year now, I'm gonna put this back in my bag because it makes me happy and I like little surprises. And if you live in Canada, or you live specifically in Toronto and you're looking for a great aesthetics program, check out George Brown. I love the instructors. I loved my time there. Very, very great school. I have a Tom Ford Black Orchid all over body spray. Another fragrance. This is very much like for me, purely a winter fragrance. I need to actually switch this out and put another one in here. I just really like winter fragrances. I either like very like heavy, musky, more traditionally masculine scents, or I like very like fresh floral fragrances like Jo Malone Peony Blush Suede. I am obsessed with that fragrance. It's so good. Have more gum, because always gum. I have this like little like good luck charm. It's supposed to go in your car, but I keep it in my bag. My sister-in-law brought this back for me last time she went to Hong Kong, so it's special and I keep it in my bag. These were a big impulse and I love them so much. So they are by Chanel, and I love the Chanel case because it's this nice like quilted case, but I love a good aviator. And at that point, I had a few pair of the Key sunglasses, and I wanted a pair of brown sunglasses, and I wanted a pair of sunglasses that were lighter because Key sunglasses, they would rest on my nose, and I kept like getting like broken capillaries on the side of my nose from the weight. So I picked up these Chanel aviators, and I love because they have like the chain detail on the side, kind of like the classic flat bags. But love these, pricey, worth it. And I've had them for 2.5 years now, and I keep debating on getting a pair of black ones. So I have black and brown, but they're expensive, so I've only got the one pair. Yeah, it's empty. It's for me right now, it's a glorified bag charm, so it just hangs on my bag. Up, I have my wallet. I love this wallet. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's like this really, really pretty green color, and it's by Celine. I love this so much. So one year, I think it was Christmas it was either Christmas 2018 or 2019. My mom and dad were like, I don't know what to get you. Is there anything you want? And I'm like, I want a Celine wallet. And my mom's like, I don't know what Celine is, but how much is it? And I'm like, I think it's like 300. And she's like, I'll give you Christmas money and you just do whatever you want with it. I'm like, okay. So she gave me some money and then I put some towards this. Luckily, I worked at Nordstrom, so I got my employee discount. And it's great. I love this so much. I mean, I have all of my like main cards up front. And then on the inside, I can store all of these. So inside, I just have like driver's license, bank card, insurance card, my Canadian health card, debit card. What is this? Oh, my permanent resident card, Canadian Tire. We have my Sephora card, Petro Canada, and a Be Well. What is Be Well? I know Be Well is like a drugstore, but I don't remember which drugstore. It might be Rexall. I don't know. One of my friends told me to get it. She's like, save your money, get the point system. And clearly I don't use it because I don't even know what store it works with anymore. It's such a good one. Oh, a fun fact with this wallet. So when I first got it, I used to keep coins in here. And it had like this really, like I thought I got really, really upset because it had like the embossment where the coins were. And it flattened itself back out. So even if I take my cards and stuff out of it, it goes back to shape. This definitely might be one of my favorite like designer purchases I've ever made. And for the quality, it's around $300. It's cheaper than some of the other, like, I believe like the Louis Vuitton SLGs are the same thing, and like most of them are canvas. This is leather. So I'm really, really happy with this one. Of my bag, I have this. With the bag, it is very much a structured tote. And I wanted more structure. I wanted to hold more. I wanted to be organized because I cannot handle my bag being this like cluttered abyss. So that's why I keep bags and bags, and I keep organizers. And I wanted a Samorga organizer, but then I didn't want to wait for a Samorga organizer. So this is by JennyCrafts, and I got off Amazon for like 25 bucks. I believe this is the one this is designed to fit the never full, I think it's the GM, the medium size. I'm horrible with the Louis Vuitton sizing, but I picked this out. It's red. It's got this center pocket, and I've got stuff in the center pocket. Hold on, we need to explore this. So, I have a little, so this was a more recent gift from my sister-in-law. So it's a little like Coach wallet, and in here I have some more like store discount cards. One of my really good friends, she has become a coupon queen. So she gave me some Neutrogena coupons. And I have cash. You know, I feel like this happens every time, but I have this like little bag that came with like a Glow Recipe watermelon mask, and in here I just keep loonies and toonies. So if you're not Canadian or you're not familiar, loonie is $1, a toonie is $2, and we have fun, colorful cash. So I keep like physical currency in here because I really never use it, especially with what's going on. I use my cards for everything, so that. And being more honest with the current situation, I don't really go outside, so I stare at my bag. She lives in my closet right now, and I buy everything online, specifically Amazon. I have this horrible Amazon addiction. Organizer works, so everything I have, I can fit into my organizer like this. So everything stays very compartmentalized. I can keep stuff I reach for up front, stuff I don't reach for as much in the back, and this all just sits in the bag nicely. Now that my bag is like empty, you can see it's got more of like a flexibility to it, but on the inside, it has like this orange kind of like micro suede liner. It's a really pretty like rusty orange color. So the back side is solid, no pockets. Then this side, you have a large zipper compartment and like two little things. I don't want to stretch those out, so I've never used them. And I don't think I've ever put anything in here. I don't like to stretch pockets out in bags. That's why I buy bag organizers and use bags in bags. So that way, if I ever wanted to sell it, I could, but I don't really sell bags. I got rid of some shoes once. One of my favorite bags of all time, and I will never part with this bag. It is a polyurethane, like faux leather shopping tote from H&M. I got it in like 2010, and I paid like $6 for it. It is one of my favorite bags, and I have so many memories. Like I remember like my 20s, I used that bag to like overnight at my friend's house. So many good memories. And you know, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in my bag. Even though like, you know, my bag with the current situation currently lives in my closet more often than not, but I hope that was fun. I hope you enjoy being nosy like I do. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed being nosy and seeing what's in my bag, because I will be the first to admit I love being nosy and see what's in other people's bags. So hope that was entertaining, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.